What's up guys, NooBGam3rZ here and welcome to a Sony Vegas Pro 12 tutorial. In this tutorial I will be showing you how to get the best render settings with the lowest file sizes and best quality. So let's get started. So first of all, import your clip to the Sony Vegas Pro 12 and you might have heard this from many people, but right click on the video, click properties and click disable resample and untick maintain aspect ratio. And what this does is disabling resample basically gets rid of any blurring or ghosting effects, and the maintaining aspect ratio just get rid of these black bars and just makes it fit to the screen perfectly. So click OK, and as you can see, the blurs and everything have gone. There's no real blurring, and it's fit to the screen perfectly. This video was actually shot in 1920 by 1080, so I'm just going to be showing you how to render it in 1920 by 1080. And if you click on the project properties, you can change this to fit your requirements. If you recorded it in 1280 by 720, whatever your frame rate was, but the rest you can actually keep the same. Many people change this to best or change the blend fields, but I'll just keep this the same. And then click start all new projects with these settings, or you can have it so that when you import a clip it matches the project settings. So anyway, I shot in 1920 by 1080 with 29.97 FPS, so I shall choose that and I'll just keep that the same. So once you're happy with your clip and you've edited it and done what you want, we get to the real juicy bit, the render as settings. Yeah, so I've actually made a favorite for my best render settings, and because I shoot in 1920 by 1080, I changed it to 1920 by 1080 here. And you want to take you can change this appropriately. I mean, if you're shooting a 1280 by 720p video, then just choose that, and allow source to adjust the frame rate, which means that while they're rendering it, it'll change this frame size to whatever the video was shot in. Change the profile to high and change the frame rate to whatever you shot it in, wherever you recorded it in, which in my case is always 29.97, because that's what YouTube actually well, YouTube is actually in 30 FPS. They recognize 30 FPS, but 29.97 gives a bit of leeway. So also tick allow source to adjust frame rate, which basically is the same thing. It allows it to adjust the frame rate according to when it's rendering it. Keep this as non-progressive scan, and choose a variable bitrate and change it the maximum BPS to 10 million and the average BPS to 8 million. Next is the encode mode. Now this is where you can choose to either have your CPU rendering using your CPU only, or if you have a really good graphics card, you can render using your GPU, which is your graphics processing unit, as opposed to your central processing unit. Rendering with your GPU, depending on how good it is, it's a lot faster than the CPU. And in my case, my GPU is quite good, and so I render using my GPU. And you can find out if your system is compatible with OpenCL, which is as far as I know for AMD or ATI, and CUDA is for NVIDIA, which I have, so that's why I choose CUDA. And you can check this by going onto the system tab, which is there, video is there, system is there, and click check GPU. So CUDA is available for my system, so I can choose CUDA. Audio, as far as I know, I think this was I think this is kept the same. This one you have to change to 384,000 BPS. And the rest you can just keep the same. Then click OK, and I shouldn't have done that, but lol. Anyway, so then you can favorite it and do whatever you want with it. And I'm just gonna render it out now. So I'll just take one more quick look at it, just so you guys can see. So you should have these settings right here, and that CUDA should be able to run quite smoothly. Yeah. So once you've done that, you rename your thing, save it wherever you want to save it, and render it. This video was 20 seconds, so let's see how long it takes to render. It might seem quite long to certain people, but keeping in mind it is 1920 by 1080 and I do record with fraps, so it has to compress the file quite a lot, because I mean this Fraps has insanely high what's the word? Insanely high file sizes. I mean, a 10-minute video could go, 20 gig. So that's why it's gonna take quite a while to compress. And on top of that, I'm recording as well. I mean, some people might get higher, but that's that. It's not really the rendering time I worry about. It's really the upload speed. But I recently upgraded my upload speed, so it should. That's why I've started uploading in 920 by 1080. But it really does pay off, and it looks quite lovely. Yeah, so once your video has rendered, it shall look amazing with low file sizes in proportion to the quality, obviously. Yay, done. Now let's go look at it. Test.
Let me just quickly show you how to
Excellent quality, lovely
oh, whoa.
Lovely
Very
colors.
nice, yeah. Hope you enjoy that nice little.
It's just brilliant, I think.
Nice
And when you upload it, it'll look amazing on YouTube, and have that sought after 1920 by 1080p video thing. And if you're curious, sorry, I should have shown you that, but the file size is only 25.8 meg for 22 seconds. So that's quite good actually. And yeah, so anyway guys, hope this helped you. Hope you will use these render settings, and it'll be advantageous to you. So anyway guys, see you next time for more videos.